Good morning, Burns Latino Studies Academy. You're watching Burns Live. Your window to what's happening in our school and the community in the world. Today here Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 8:35 to hear the daily announcements, find out what's happening with the weather, and what is for lunch today. I am Rose.
And I'm Linda, along with Lois with sports and Rose with the weather. Together we are your Burns Live morning team. Our morning show is streamed live over YouTube. Your parents and relatives can find us by searching for Burns Latino Studies Academy Burns Live on YouTube. Remind them to subscribe to our show.
Today is Friday, November 2nd, 2018. 20 more days until turkey.
Today's lunch menu is barbecue beef rib on a whole grain roll or Scott's Cocoa Bites, potato smiles, crisp cucumber slice, and red pepper strip with low-fat ranch dip, fruit choice, milk choice. All menu items served in our cafeteria are served fresh, baked, steamed, or roasted, and are low in saturated fats. That's a good thing.
Stay tuned at the end of the show for the Pledge of Allegiance. Throughout the school year, we will host guests from different classes to recite the pledge live each morning. This morning, we have 2 students from Dr. Richardson's class.
We have a new word of the day today. Each day we will add an interesting word to your vocabulary. Try to use the word in a conversation throughout the day. If you are overheard using the word correctly by a teacher, it can be some additional dojo points for you.
Today's word of the day is logo file. Logo file. The word logo file is a noun and means a lover of words. Used in a sentence, he said that Shakespeare's was a logophile. Synonyms. There really are no synonyms of logophile.
Today is the end of Dia de los Muertos.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I hope every person who celebrates Dia de los Muertos enjoyed it.
You know, 4 years ago, they made a movie about these holidays. This holiday, and then another that had a little to do with the first one, but that one was about 1 year ago.
Oh, really? Which movies?
The Book of Life and Coco.
Oh yeah, I watched those movies.
Really? What did you learn from them?
Family is really important, and you have to chase over what you want to do.
True, but how do you know what you want to do?
Well, whatever your heart tells you. Like in Coco, Miguel wanted to be a musician, and his great-great-grandfather, a legendary singer, but his family didn't accept it.
Hey, this has me thinking about what I want to do when I grow up.
I want to be an orthodontist, which is a special type of dentist.
Why? Ew.
I love what they do to teeth. They help my beauty and my smile because my smile is gorgeous.
You are so conceited. I don't know what I want to do yet.
Well, what do you like to do? Dr. M said, if you love what you do, if you love what you do, it isn't. If you love what you do, it isn't a real job. It isn't really a job.
I would think that it is always a job.
Maybe, but you seen how excited some of the teachers get about their subject?
Yeah, I remember a few times when Mrs. R was really excited about a poem we were reading.
It would be great to see her like that every day, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the classes went by so fast, I didn't even know we were learning.
How about that time Ms. G was teaching us about solutions and solutes?
Yeah, she started out really excited, but then when some of the class started acting up, she got really sad.
So I guess that's it then.
What's that? It.
Those are jobs when the teachers are really excited about their jobs. Those are times when the teachers are really excited about their jobs.
Oh, so that's why they get upset when we fool around in class?
Yep. Imagine you were doing the thing that you love doing and the most, and someone made you stop. How would you feel?
I feel pretty bad.
Imagine how bad the teachers feel when you stop them from doing what they love each day.
Wow, I never thought of it like that.
So maybe we should try a little harder in class.
Yeah, I agree. But how do we get the other students to work with us?
I think a lot of them are a little scared to learn, so they fool around.
Scared to learn? What is scary about learning?
Well, if you try hard and learn something, you no longer have an excuse to fool around.
Oh, I get it. Once they learn something, it might mean they have to learn a lot of the time.
Okay, Enough. Let's get to the birthdays today. Well, today we had two birthdays today. Julian Ortiz and my sister Sienna Dennis. Wish them both a happy birthday when you see them today.
Awesome. I love when you read names.
You know, I'm going to blame that last remark you ate on the candy you ate last night and this morning. We should probably stop talking and let Louis get started with the sports.
I guess you're right. Hey, Louis, what's happening with the sports?
Okay. Good morning, sports fans. We haven't had sports in a few days, so I want to get you caught up. The Boston Red Sox won the World Series on Sunday, beating the Los Angeles Dodgers 5-1, winning the series 4-1. This last night, 49ers beat the Raiders 34-3. Nick Mullins got his first career start and threw for 262 yards and 3 touchdowns, and the San Francisco 49ers thoroughly dominated the Battle of the Bay, beating the Oakland Raiders 34-3. On Thursday night, it was a busy night on the ice, with 13 games played in the NHL last night. In local play, the Islanders beat the Penguins 3-2. The New Jersey Devils lost to the Red Wings 4-3. The Rangers beat the Ducks 3-2. It was kind of a busy night in basketball last night with 6 games played. The Celtics were the only local team active, and they won 117-113 over the Bucks. That wraps up the sports news. What today's forecast look like, Rose?
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Burns. I'm Rose, and here's today's weather, live from the Burns Rooftop Weather Center. Okay, there are some days when I really don't like being the weather person, and this one, one of those days. It's going to rain like crazy for the next 2 days. You heard people say it is raining cats and dogs. Well, today, tonight, and tomorrow, it is going to rain cats and dogs, monkeys, giraffes, hippos, lions, tigers, and bears and elephants. We could get well over 2 inches of rain by the time Sunday morning. It looks like we will have another Saturday wearing pajamas and watching cartoons. The temperature this morning is about 66 degrees. I hope it stays this warm for a while. The feels like temperature is 66 degrees, indicating that it is relatively calm out there. The dew point is 63 degrees this morning, indicating that atmosphere is building back some more moisture. The humidity is really high this morning as the rain pushes in from the south. Our current humidity level is 90%. The pressure has fallen from yesterday to 29.41 inches and should continue to fall throughout the day as a massive amount of moisture pushing up from the Gulf of Mexico plows over the northeast. The winds are picking up this morning, holding steady at 6.9 miles per hour with no gust 10.3 miles per hour out the southwest. Today high should be right around 67, making for a warmer but really wet afternoon. Today's low will only drop down to about 58 degrees by daybreak. Tomorrow will be just a mess of the day as a storm is moving up the coast, bringing with it a ton of rain. The mild weather we are experiencing today will continue overnight, and when you wake up tomorrow, it will be mild and wet. Highs tomorrow will get to 61 degrees, and overnight lows on Sunday dropping back to around 39 degrees. Today forecast to be partly sunny day with building clouds in the sky. The wind should increase throughout the day. Recess looks like a big nope today with drenching rain throughout the day. Get ready for the wind tomorrow as the front that is moving through the bring with the high winds with gusts around 55 miles per hour. Wow, did I read that right? 55 miles per hour. That is really windy. Some of you younger kids might need to tie a rock to your leg to keep from blowing away. Sunrise this morning was at 7:24 a.m. Sunset this evening will be at 5:43 p.m. Today weather word is wind. Wind is air moving around. Some winds can move fast as racing cars over 100 miles an hour. Winds can travel around the world. Wind can make you feel cold, but you lose heat from your body faster when it's windy. Weather forecast needs to know the speed and direction of wind. The strength of wind is measured using the Beaufort scale. Wind from force 0 when there is no wind. The wind force 12, which can damage houses and buildings, and it's called hurricane force. Science, isn't it amazing? That's it for the weather. Back to you guys.
Oh.
Wrapping up today's broadcast, we would like everyone to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
This morning we have Mariah and Michaela from Dr. Richardson's class joining us for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Respect yourself, respect others, and respect the environment.
Make the day a great one and other sources up to you.
Tune in to our next broadcast tomorrow at 8:35 a.m.
Burns Latino Studies Academy.